starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Hey, welcome everybody to Bad to Business. This is my first podcast. My name is SHYNEN. I want to welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning in. For those of y'all that know me, my name is Shannon. But on this journey, I'm gonna go for SHYNEN, as this journey is what I expect to do is to shine in this. Um, Again, I want to welcome everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you're getting the love that you expected to get. And I hope you get love every day. So um, I hope everything went good for you today. I want to talk to y'all first and foremost about my first love. Since we're on this topic, I want to give thanks to God for giving me this opportunity. Um, so let me talk to y'all about this. My first love, I came to the mind about this today when I really thought about Valentine's Day and love and what it meant to me. So L, leaning, learning, and loving on the one who has done it all. O, observing, obtaining, and obeying the wise counsel for the one who's done it all. V, for verbalizing, verifying, and being victorious with confidence and faith in the things that you know about for the one who's done it all. E, evolving, educating, and ultimately elevating for the one who's done it all. So, Lord, I just want to tell you that I love you. I love you and you love me first. So, I definitely want to give thanks for that, for allowing this day to show some extra love and even allowing us to add some extra decor to make it all cute and all that. Um, but I want you to know that I love you. We love you. And we know you love us too. So, happy Valentine's Day to everybody, and definitely my first love who loved me first. So, amen to that. So, again, welcome to Bad to Business. I want to explain what I'm doing here. Bad to Business, B.A.D.D is an acronym for bringing all diverse discussions to business. Um, it's basically about just, as it states, bringing all diverse discussions. We have different point of views, different opinions, different things going on, how we feel about things, um, and we tend to feel bad about them. But I do feel like we have a common ground, a unity somewhere in there that we can find some type of business to it. Let's find out how we can evolve, resolve, find something that we can do good with it. So I'll be definitely talking about things from politics to entertainment to um, family business. I have a lot of good things going on, a lot of upcoming guests. I'm really excited. I'm glad that God and I'm working with somebody who is known as the Queen of Collaborations. She's really widely known to kind of connect these things. So I'm really excited about this. I hope you guys stick around for this journey. And definitely engage. Um, Hit me up. Let me know what you want to talk about, what you might want me to talk about. It is about bringing different point of views to a table of finding, like I said, a common ground. I'm excited. I got a lot of things going on. Um, Let me see. What can I give y'all? What can I give y'all right now? Let's see. So right now we're working on different things. I got a lot of collabs and connections going on. Like I said, I'm working with the queen of collaborations. She's doing a lot of good things with what she's got going on. It's 100 authors movement. A lot of different authors coming on. I want to interview some authors. If you've got some books you want to publish or some ideas you want to promote, let me know. DM me. Let me know what's going on. Um, but that's gonna be really good. She has different magazines and different ways to get you out there. So I definitely want to shout out things like that going on. Um, I got some upcoming. Um, I got a hip hop tribute. I'm really excited about that. Um, I've researched some things. Hip hop anniversary will be coming up this year. It's in August. Um, I've been researching some things and connecting with some people. So I hope you guys tune in for that. Um, I got some topics about family matters. We got some therapists. I know some things, or I'm sorry, I know some therapists that are on board. I'll be interviewing them. Social workers, authors. We'll be talking about family traditions, different things going on, and just kind of bringing some things to the table. Again, diverse discussions, bring it to business. Seeing if we can somehow find some type of resolution between us. And again, it's not about just the culture, it's about the people. I definitely want to be the change I want to see. Uh, you can't change the world, but if you can change one mind, you can start to change another mind and another mind. So on. You guys already know about that. Um, let's see. I'll be talking to some local city officials. I've been reaching out again. The hush has been a hustle. I've been reaching out to some city officials. It's some questions that I have some things about, and you guys should also reach out to your city officials about what's going on in your city. Of course, we can't control everything that's going on uh, just by a vote, just to be honest. But if you continue to follow up and see what's going on and even hassle some city officials, we can make a change on some things. So I've talked to some city officials, um, and even some desk level workers. It helps to know what they know, what they have control of, and what we can do as a start. So I definitely want to dive into that. So I want you guys to stick around. I got some good things coming up too, some fun things. I am looking into doing some challenges and some contests with my podcast. I don't want to give too much of it because they're going to be more like some surprises and stuff like that. Um, but as I'm looking into it and some ideas about what I want to do with it, I I don't I don't want to make you guys feel like it's going to be like any kind of Pokemon challenges because that was kind of like a COVID thing, but it is definitely some things that will benefit you as we're benefiting others. Again, bringing all diverse discussions to business is learning how we can unite outside of what's going on that we can't control. I saw a meme one time that says the world is weird. Control what you can control. And you can control you can control things you say, you can control your actions, things like that. So, um, but I want to get into that and try to have some resolution, some ways we can come up with some things. So, the challenges and the contests and things I'll be coming up with will definitely bring out a better you. So, I hope you stick around for those. You engage, you do those things that will help the community, stuff like that. Um, and one thing I'm really glad to talk about is I am working really hard on trying to do something um, with a celebrity feature. Um, again, sometimes your hush is your hustle. I have been reaching out um, and getting this person to understand that we are doing something serious. We are doing something that's beneficial to the community, the culture, the people, the nation. And this celebrity guest that I am reaching out for is doing something that you and I would never really expect them to do. So, again, I hope you guys stick around for something like that. Um, but overall, I just thank you guys for joining me during this journey. This is something new for me. Um, it is something that God put on my heart, and some of y'all know I got some personal things going on, but I give glory to God for doing what I say. He is hardening my heart and won't let me give up. Um, that has been an experience for me, and I'm very glad to go on this. Um, with some personal things going on, I want you guys to know that even with um, mm, let me not lose myself. Even with personal things going on, hard things, life be life, but God still be guiding. And don't forget that. Don't forget your journey. It's not always about you, it's about who's watching you. So when we go into these things um, and feel like we can't go on, it's not about that. Um, as some of you know, I just recently uh, gave my dad back to God. He belonged to God. So did that. And it hurt. And it's some things emotionally going on. And as much as I want to quit and feel like this is too much going on because I still got a mom, I still got to work, I still got to do all these things going on. Um, God said that nothing that He's giving me is something I can't handle. And sometimes I pull back and go, well, wait a minute. Um, you say that, but do you see how heavy this is for me? However, He knows all. He sees all. He sees everything I'm doing, everything I'm trying to do. Um, and He still finds a way. He still makes a way. So, again, like I said, God is hardening my heart, and I feel very confident about the things that's going on, things that we can do, the things that this podcast is going to do. So, this is Show Me Love. Happy Valentine's Day. Show me love. I show you love. You tune in with me. If you got some things going on, if you got some upcoming things, books, podcasts, anything you got going on, show me love. I'll show you some love. I'm ready to shout y'all out. And just really do what God intended to do for you and for me. So I am so glad that everybody's tuning in. Um, and I have so much to talk about, and I know I can't give it all to you right now. I have a long road and a long journey ahead of me, and I'm excited. It's kind of like a premiere of a movie. I can't give you all the details. I can't give you everything that I have written down, but I do want to tell you. But I think most of all, I want to tell you that I'm running my race and I'm keeping my pace, and I hope you all are doing the same. Um, God is really guiding me in a way that there's not a lot of sadness, a lot of tears. This is promotion. This is elevation. Um, if y'all know me, I'm booked on sometimes separation requires, or sometimes elevation requires separation, and the levels may vary. Whether it be separation from your friends, your family, separation mentally from the world. And right now, I'm on a mental separation from the world, and it feels really good. Embrace things like that. um, Being able to live out my dream, do a podcast, um, engage and be associated with somebody who's about promoting people and bringing up people, and it wasn't a coincidence. That's a testimony that'll be on a different day, but being able is a it's a whole blessing. So I hope you guys embrace whatever's going on with you. And if you're not, embrace what's going on with me. Um, Being connected to somebody who's blessed promises blessings to you too. So understand that, we all have a time. But stay connected. Stay connected to somebody who's connected to some blessings. And that's what I'm trying to do. Um, let's see, what else can we talk about? Again, so bad to business, bringing all diverse discussions to business. Um, I am looking forward to expanding opinions, point of views, things like that. Uh, if anybody who knows me knows I can ramble on and talk on about anything. If you bring me a topic, I'm on it. If it's something I don't know, I will find out. If it's something that you feel strongly about, let's talk about it. I may totally agree with you, but I'm definitely going to step outside of the box and think about how somebody else may feel and question that too. It's not about thinking that one opinion, our opinion, is everything. It's about understanding that there's so many different levels to the world that we don't understand. We don't have to understand, honestly. But we do have to come to an understanding of each other. And so hopefully we can get to that. Like I said, from political to entertainment to um, I have two daughters I'm raising as a single mom. They got some educational views that they like to share, some things going on in the system. I love that I can talk to my children and find out what's going on in the school system. I've been able to talk to some school um, officials, if you want to call them that have educated me on what's going on in the school system. So definitely want to tell y'all about that, whether it be from my state to your state. Y'all know I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Definitely different from a lot of places, but um, bad to business again. It's about bringing all these diverse discussions to business, finding out what's going on, and bringing it to um, either what we're already talking about or what the things we need to be talking about. Don't shy away from these things. Don't stop fighting for these things. I realize that even right now, after a major election, I'm going to call it that, some people thought one way and things are going a different way. That doesn't mean that all things are bad. Let's try to bring these bad things to business. Let's try to see if there's something that we can fight or we can talk about to find a common ground about it. Maybe it's not all bad. Maybe we're getting fake news and different uh, point of views that are leading us or misleading us the wrong way. So let's definitely talk about those things. Again, if you guys got anything you want to talk about, I'll research it. If it's something I already know about, let's bring it to the table. Again, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Some of my folks, I love y'all. You in California. Very different regions, if you will. But there's things going on the West Coast that are different from things on the East Coast. But a lot of things are not being addressed because they're not being brought to the business table. So that's definitely what I want to do. I talk about so many things. Just to throw a little gem out there, even things like astrology. I know a lot of people may not be into that, but there's things that you guys need to know about what's going on out in outer space. I just tapped into a conversation about how they're going to bring some astronauts back home after being in an outer space shuttle, if you will, since June of last year. Um, and I have dabbled into some things about what are you doing there? What is the point? What are you trying to find out? Those are things we need to know. Are they trying to find other planets? Are you looking for other resources and why? You may not think that that's important now, but when things start to happen on our planet, w- what are the other resources we have, and why aren't they telling us about it? And are they just gonna let us collapse while they save 50 people to repopulate? It's happened in the movies, but we all know that what's happened in the movies has kind of sparked an idea of what's happening in the real world. So things like that of that nature definitely want to bring to discussion. So um, being an '80s baby, hello, all '80s. Um, I have been blessed with what's been titled the middle child. Thank you, J. Cole. Peace out for that. And I've had the opportunity to see how the um, new age of things are evolving and upcoming while the old morals and applications try to be applied. It's just it's a sight to see, to say the least. Um, so even those things like that, those things can be confusing, be distracting, if you will, while there's other things going on that we really need to know about, i.e., energy, the sun, what's going on, why people are building spaceships. Um, Shout out to Elon Musk for building spaceships to go find other resources. Why are they doing that? What's going on with that? Why are they cutting federal funding to fund more of that? Again, different things that we're not talking about that should be talking about. So I'm excited to do all those things. Bring it all to you. I'm a talker. I like to believe that God gave me the gift of gab for something, and so I'm gonna use it to do some good things. So I'm so glad that you guys are tuning in and supporting me. Um, Allowing me to do my thing. This is going to be very exciting, very educational, very informative. Just from the different things, like I said, it's like a movie. I can't really tell you all these things. I got all these papers and all these ideas and all these um, things that I want to tell you guys about, and I just can't tell you right now because it is in the works. Um, but just I can guarantee you that if you stay tuned in and stay woke with me, stay awake, that you will find out about some things that you didn't know about. You will be able to maybe even change your mind about some things that you maybe have been dead set on. Um, I'm excited to, I think most of all, be the change I want to see. Um, and the change I want to see is that there's not so much diversity. There is a lot of adversity, but I think we can do it together. I think we can think better. Uh, I think we can come to a better resolution. I think we can. I think we can. And if I'm giving too much credit to you or me or everybody in the world, I'm sorry for that. But I do believe that we can if we get an idea. Please do not forget the first words or the first line of the Constitution is "We the people," and that still stands. That still stands. It's "We the people," not "We the culture." Don't do that. It is "We the people." If we are united, we can do some things. So, what's going on this paper? What's going on with the Queens of Collaboration? These authors that's going on, these different ideas and different things that's going on. Please understand that we can do these differences. We can make a change. We can do these things that we want to see done, um, regardless of what's being shown to us as fake news and distractions and things. We have people that have previously prayed for our discernment, things that tell us when to engage and when not to engage, and when to do the right things and when to kind of stand down. We do know that God is in control, and we do know that everything is in its time. So um, just know that we're going to do some great things. We're going to do some fun things. We're going to do some innovative things. We are going to continue to do what's set in front of us, um, to be great. So, again, I hope you guys stay tuned, and just, you know, uplift me. Help me do this. I may not know what I'm doing, but I know who I'm doing it for. So, if you guys are feeling confident, you support me. I love you. You love me. Let's do this. Let's keep this thing going. Again, so bad to business today. Happy Valentine's Day is about shouting out those who shout out me, support those who support me. And you know, I want y'all to know that this is beyond me, and anything beyond me is called a purpose. So I have a purpose for this. Um, don't think that this is all about me. This is why I'm asking y'all to engage. Contact me. Talk to me about what's going on in your cities, in your states. Talk to me about what you want to talk about. allow me to help you put some things on the map. A lot of things are not resolved because they're not talked about. Excuse me, because they're not talked about. Um, and I'm definitely willing to talk about it. I'm definitely opinionated. I'm definitely willing to talk to you about it and have you as a guest to talk about it yourself. So don't be afraid. Let's do this. This is what I call an open mic. Don't have any stage fright. We can definitely accommodate you. Anything you need to do. You want to remain anonymous. You want to be a quiet whistleblower. All those things. Let's go. It's just time for change. It's time to be again the change you want to see. So um, I'm really excited. Don't sleep on this. Don't sleep on me. This is time. This is a time to stay awake and be vigilant. Do the things that you are called to do. Don't let the things that are sitting on your heart um, just sit there. These are fires. We unite to ignite. So let's go. Um, so overall, I just wanted to again introduce myself, you guys. My name is Shynen. This is Bad to Business podcast, bringing all diverse discussions to business. I want you guys to enjoy yourself. Have a great day. Please hit me up, DM me. Let me know if you got some things going on. I got some things going on. Let's collaborate. Let's do some things and do it. I thank you all for joining in on my first podcast. I'm so excited about things. God is good. God is good. And I hope that you open your mind and just things that you have. I pray for myself, my family, and as well as all that. We know that life isn't going to be easy, but we pray that everything that we got to do so that we can follow guidance, all the things we have to do. We just again do it with you. I hope you guys do exactly what you need to do. And overall, just be happy, being being doing the things that we want to do. Um, do it right though. Do it safely. Do it with God first. Ask Him first. So um, show me love. I'm gonna show you love. It ain't just about today's podcast on Valentine's Day. I'm sorry, Valentine's Day. It's not just about showing love on this extra love day with all the pretty decor and everything. It is definitely about giving flowers on each and every day. Um, make sure that the people that you love know that you love them. I'm a big texter, I'm not a big talker, but at the same time, even if once you think of a person, do it. I was reading an article that five, it's called the 5 second rule, if you will. Um, you can think of something in 5 seconds, and if you don't act on it, you can lose it in just that 5 seconds. So if you love somebody, if you're thinking about them, at least in the text that says I love you, I can't really talk, do those things. Technology has made it easy for us to be, doing the bare minimum, unfortunately, AI and all those things. But with it being made that easy, make it that easy to tell somebody you love them, you support them, you're there for them, things of that nature. You don't know whose life you may be saving at that point. That at that point in time. So um, again, even me, reach out to me if you're feeling something, you want to talk about something, you want to do something. I'm here. Um, so don't forget to catch me on the fourth Sunday. I'll be back. I'll be posting a lot of stuff, posting a lot of things for y'all to look forward to. If there's something you want to talk about before my next podcast, let me know. DM me. Let's talk about it. If you'd like to be a guest, let me know. Um, and we can make that happen. We are definitely in a setting and in a connection of women, authors, all sorts of things. You guys have no idea what God has connected me to. So if you have a dream, let's talk about it and let's get it done. Let's make dreams a reality and live our best life. So I just want to tell you all I love you. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining into my podcast. Hope you join in on the next one. It will be on the fourth Sunday. Excuse me for not knowing the date, but I'm gonna get all that stuff to y'all. And just make sure you tune in. I am really excited about what's going on. This is just my first one, so it's the first of many. Y'all look for me. You get excited about me, and I'm excited about y'all. Whatever's going on, whatever we got going on, don't look at this next couple of years as a year of disaster. I look at it as a year of um, making a statement, other than just the Super Bowl. We got to do more than just the Super Bowl. We got to kind of collaborate and do some other things. So I'm excited. Thank you all for joining in, doing everything that we could do today. Bad to business. Join in on the next podcast. Um, I love y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. Um, I hope everybody is doing what they love and doing it with the ones they love. I love you all. If you got anything you want to give me, let me know.